Love them knives here. We're talking flashlight. Come here. Little flashlights, you know, little tiny flashlights that we all love. We all know and love. I never did a video on this. This has been sitting up in my cabinet. I take it out every once in a while when I need to increase my testosterone level or just show off, which I love to do with this right here. Okay, and now this is nothing more than a gent carry because now they have a 200,000 lumen flashlight. This is a measly 100,000. I know, it's just so, yeah, to hell with it. It's enough to get it done. And talking about get her done, because there she is in the box. Open that baby up, all kinds of dreams come true. And oh, there's some O-rings. Okay. And what else is sticking to me? Oh, here's, okay, well, good idea to take this off the end of the, yeah, okay. And then, what do we got? Then we got the destruction booklet, obviously. And the strap. Okay, that's cool. You might need that because this dog is a crazy hound. And come here. There you go. Ugh. Yeah, how many is that? How many? Now, did you count them? Okay. 18 of those. 18 what? Come on. I got to read this off a piece of paper. 18 pieces of American Cree XHP 70 second number twos. Okay. LEDs. IP56 standard. Waterproof. Longest beam distance flashlight. 1350 meters. Lifespan up to 50,000 hours. The only difference between the MS18 and MS18W is the color of the light. The 18 is cool white. The W is a warm. Okay? And you can't buy this or the W anymore. You got to go get their 120, which is a shooter for down. It's a long distance. Or get the 200,000 lumen model, which I forget right now, but I'll put it across the screen. Because we're going to play with 100,000 lumens. And, oh, by the way, also in this box is insanity. Okay, let's pull this. There is your plug and this. So this reminds me of the kind of setup for my X9 Marauder O-Light, okay, which is 25,000 lumens. This is 100,000 lumens. This has got a couple of fans. And it's kind of weird. This case is just, it's like, who picked this kind of a case? It just seems like this would be, I don't know, a box that you'd carry maybe some tools in or something else. I don't know. It's just kind of odd. Not like your typical plastic storage cases that they make now. So, I don't know. Got me. I know one thing. We got some goodie right here. And, kick this baby. Oh, I know what I did. I twisted this off. And that's a good idea. Twist this thing. Get it disconnected. Like, check this out. Okay, so here's the light. I'm unscrewing this and there. Now it's not. And that's a good way to store it because you don't want it to continue to leak power, you know, as it's making contact there, just to make sure it doesn't. And then this little piece here unscrews, and that's where you plug it in to charge it up. Whether you like that or not, that's the way it is on this one. I don't know about the 200,000 lumen one. I'd like to have it. I can't remember. This one was $670. Okay. I don't know what the 200,000 lumen one costs. I'll check it out though. Maybe someday, you know. But there's for your fans. Look at that. Oh my goodness, friends. That is insane. Okay. And then this is for your strap. And then the strap, I mean, the clip can go in through these little spokey things here. Okay. And then let's connect this. And then it'll also give you a little readout right there. All right. And tell you what lumen. This is 700 lumens. So that's it. Okay. That's all it'll do. Just kidding. As it continues to get brighter in here. Holy crap. Double click. Get ready. Oh, okay. That's 100,000 lumens. You hear the fan? Don't stare at the flashlight, by the way. Yeah. I mean, not at the emitters. And there's strobe. Oh my God. Whew. That'll get your heart rate up right there. You don't even have to get to the gym or nothing. Now, this is very impressive. It's already, you can feel, it's got some warmth around here. Now, if you need to start a campfire, there you go. Just hold this piece of paper up. There's your kindling. And you thought I'd really do it. I'm not going to do it. But oh my God. Check it out outside. We're going to take this outside and see what it'll do. Oh my God, I hit the button. I got it turned on. Woo, it's ready to go. Let's have some fun. All right, this is what it looks like outside. We're at 700 lumens, okay, on the Imalent. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna go across to the golf course where hopefully we don't bother a bunch of people. And let's do this. Off, on. Let's kick it up a little bit. There's the turbo. There it is. You can hear the fan going on. That's amazing. That is amazing. Kick it down. Wow. And to understand that 100,000 lumens is half of the 200,000 lumen model that they now currently have on the market. So here it is. Wow. So this is the full 100,000 lumen on the Imalent flashlight. This is insane. It's very bright. Just as an example of what this flashlight can do. And let's double tap it again for turbo. There it is. There's turbo. See what I'm talking about? It's just like the sun landed on the planet, right? Okay. Readjusting my shoulder strap. Here we go. 700 lumens. There's down the block to the golf course if you've seen my previous videos. Okay, here's the back lot. Amazing. Amazing. That's 100,000. Turned around down here. Look at those trees. Just like, wow, like daylight. Okay. Let's kick it down. Turn Turn on 700, and let's watch it kick up a little bit on the brightness levels. There it goes. Wow. Okay. All right, we're back. Dog. That was fun. That's fun. That is just a shitload of fun, taking this baby out. I hardly ever get this out, and I need to get it out more often. It's just too much fun. I think the neighbors are going to come around tomorrow and beat that out of me. You know what I mean? Were you that doing this over at the golf course, you know? Yeah, golf course. I was doing it across. You saw where I was. Whoo, baby, it's just it's very responsive. It's not that horribly heavy, but you know, I'd recommend putting a strap on it, hang it around your shoulder, so you got both hands to do things with, and then when you want to do this, you can do this, right? It doesn't have a pocket clip, so that's, I don't know why they didn't do that. I'm kidding. All right. The Imalent MS18, I'm sure they're out in the secondary market. You can buy one, right? But check out the 120, the 200,000. If you want to get all the way grown up, get the 200,000 model. I'm going to look at maybe getting that before they go out of print as well. This one's out of print, apparently. There may be some at some other retailers that still have some in stock. I don't know. But I know it's a lot of money. It's a hell of a lot of fun. All right. Never mind. Imalent. They're linked to their website below. Check out their models. I've got a lot of their smaller models with readouts and stuff. They really have a variety of interesting flashlights. They do. So check that out as well. In fact, the other day they had a thing about an email that they had some seconds, some factory seconds that were available at like 40 or 50% off. So those are way cool. I have several, and I've used them as gifts as well. So check it out. Imalent, the big boys at Stay Bright.